There you go.
Most of Kevin Campbell's friends love football and basketball, but Campbell has developed a passion for a sport losing popularity among African Americans, baseball.
See a lot of football players is African American and a lot of basketball players is African American that's doing great, for real.
His coach at Central High School, Grady Foster, convinced Campbell to pursue baseball rather than football.
And after his freshman year, I saw the potential as far as baseball. I went to him and I said, listen, son, I said, I know you love football. You're a baseball player. You're not going to play football on the next level. You're too small. I said, but you can play baseball on the next level.
But Campbell is the exception among African Americans his age. At one point, African Americans made up more than 30% of Major League Baseball players. That number is now down to 8%. Foster has been coaching at Central, a primarily black school in inner-city Louisville, for the last decade. He played high school and college baseball in the 1980s, but said the number of African Americans baseball has declined sharply since then.
I was an inner-city kid as well, but back then baseball was more popular, and we played. Whereas now I get kids, some of the kids that come out from my team, never even put on a glove.
Foster said part of that problem has been a lack of quality coaching among African Americans. Another factor has been the rise of other sports, notably basketball.
The love for the game for a lot of African Americans really changed in the mid to early 80s when the emergence of the NBA. Because at that time, everybody wanted to be Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Kareem, James Worthy, Michael Jordan. And so the kids basically started, putting the gloves down and picking up the basketball.
Campbell said that trend is continuing.
Because most of my friends are basketball freaks. Every time I go to their house, hey, Kevin, let's go out to the park and play basketball real quick.
Another important factor is the rising cost of playing baseball. The expenses of baseball have affected Campbell and his family.
I go to sporting goods. All the baseball stuff is still expensive for me because I come from a poor family, so it's hard to buy expensive stuff from like Shouty Sporting Goods and Dick's.
The decline of African Americans has also taken place in softball. Male high school coach Josh Bloomer is a coaching veteran in the city, winning a state title last year with Mercy Academy.
Softball in general in our state, and definitely at the high school level, is primarily a white sport. The goal of all the kids, not just minorities, but any really good athlete, they want to play basketball.
The monetary issues are also a factor for some inner-city softball families.
You've got to have a bat, you've got to have a ball, you've got to be able to buy a glove, and then typically you need 9 other people as well. It's not something you can just do and get better at on your own.
Campbell is taking a proactive approach to the decline of African Americans in baseball and softball. He wants his future career to enable people like him to more easily participate in those sports.
I want to be a Major League Baseball player, but my backup plans to open my own sporting goods, so I'm going to college to major in sports management. So I know how to, get things together, and minor in business management, so I know how to run my business.